13 on Your Sidelines, sponsored by Davenport University. Get where the world is going.
You can be louder than that. Come on. There you go. Nice. All right. On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was. I told him it's week 6 of 13 on Your Sidelines. Of course. Mean Girls, anybody? I'll be here all night. I'm Jacob Seuss. We have some great games for you this evening, but before we get to the highlights, we have some guests to introduce you to. We're going to start with the cheerleaders from South Christian High School. But we've doubled the fun. Let's hear it over from Holland. All right, everybody's ready to rock. There are 2 teams left at the top of the OK Red standings with undefeated conference records, Hudsonville and Rockford. Those 2 faced off tonight in a game fans across the state have had their eyes on, including us. The winner of this one will be in the catbird seat heading into the final stretch of conference play. Those high stakes made this an easy choice for our 13 on Your Sidelines game of the week. And the Eagles making a statement right from the jump. Braden Van Lake keeps the ball, finds the hole. He's in for the opening score. Hudsonville strikes first. It was 7-0. To the second, more from the visitors. Once again in the red zone. This time Van Lake heads to the air. He's got Will DeYoung for the score. Hudsonville up 14. Before the half, the Eagles continue to silence the home crowd. Owen Harsma plows in. It was 28-0 at the break. A blowout. But hold your horses. Rockford not dead yet. To the third, Luke Ahern off the direct snap. Ahern in for the score, and the Rams finally on the board. It was 28-7. Later in the third, Rockford back for more. This time, it's a bomb from Braden Daniels back from injury. He finds Owen Holt, 48-yard touchdown, and don't look now. We have a ball game. To the fourth we go, and it's Ahern for his encore. 21 straight from Rockford. This place was rocking. It was a 1-score game. Hudsonville needing an answer. You are going to want to watch this. One of the best plays you will ever see on any level. Van Lake tosses up a prayer. Lawson Weber, are you kidding me? One-handed grab, Odell Beckham Jr. style. Yeah, take another look at that. Sports Center, get that on top 10. That seals it. Hudsonville takes it 35-28, move to 5-0, and sit alone atop the OK Red.
It's a great program. They're not going to go down quietly. They made some plays. We made some plays. Just an exciting environment. I don't know if I've been a part of as many games that were that exciting and as that many amazing plays tonight. Just great athletes on the field, both sides.
I think the keys were our blocking. We had really good blocking up front. We got a really good push. I mean, first 3-4 touchdowns were rushing touchdowns. So our O-line did really good. Brady Van Lake, amazing passes. Threw it right on the money to me every single time.
Lawson Weber, what the heck was that? Ridiculous. We move now to one of West Michigan's biggest rivalries. Muskegon traveled to Sailor Stadium tonight to take on Mona Shores. And 13 on Your Sides, Matt Guard was there too. Matt, what do you got from this big rivalry showdown?
Well, Jacob, but I don't think I can top that first one, but everyone in the OK Green chasing Muskegon right now in the standings, including their crosstown rivals. The winner of this one takes home the Great American Rivalry Series trophy. First quarter, Shores hands off to Dom Piggy. He finds some open space, gets 18 yards deep into Muskegon territory as the quarter ends in a scoreless tie. You know the Sailors, they've got a touchdown on their wish list for this drive. They go for it on 4th and 5. Pass falls incomplete. We still got goose eggs on the scoreboard. Ensuing drive, Big Reds going. Lamar Bradford catches the defense napping. They must have been up all night listening to the new Taylor Swift album. Can't blame them. It's a banger. 48 yards to the house, 7-0 Big Reds. Later in the second, Bradford, he goes to the sky. He ain't got to knock on wood. He knows Demetrius Rainey Brown is going to come down with a big gain. And Bradford knows who his friends are. They're the ones with matching scars, and they're the ones who block for him. Bradford scores again. He had 4 touchdowns on the night. Muskegon wins 28-12. Jacob.
Matt, your script was not pre-approved. I promise that will be the only Taylor Swift reference of the night. Moving now to the River Cities Alliance, where a game tonight had big implications on the conference title race. Let's take a look at those standings, where you can see Kenowa Hills was the only team in the RCA with an unblemished conference record coming into the evening. But Lowell, they had a big chance to change that. The Red Arrows traveling to take on the Knights in the dungeon this evening. Not even a minute into this one, the Red Arrows strike first. Junior Mitchell Ike takes it from 34 yards out. Lowell with a statement to open up the game. It was 7-0. Kenowa looking to respond, though. Grayson Fellows, he's going to do just that. The quarterback keeps it, weaves it between defenders, takes it to the sideline. He's got 6, 2 drives, 2 scores. We had a tie ball game at Kenowa Hills. Later in the first, Kenowa's got it at midfield, but not for long. Colton Barney, he's going to go up and get it here. Check out the play by the Red Arrows defense. Lowell takes over. So with that, we are going to jump to the second quarter. Lowell up 13-7, but Kenowa Hills threatening. Handoff up the middle, and if you give London Hampton that much space, say goodbye. 33 yards for the junior. Knights with a 1-point lead. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Kenowa Hills goes back to Hampton with just over a minute to go in the half. Slides on in for his second rushing touchdown of the quarter. Kenowa Hills would go on to take this one, moving to 5-1 on the season with a 49-35 victory. And there are 3 teams with a shot at the title in the West Michigan Lakes Conference. You have Ludington, Whitehall, and Oakridge. Tonight, 2 of those teams would face off as Oakridge traveled to Whitehall, hoping to hand the Vikings their first conference loss. Whitehill had won 3 straight matchups against Oakridge coming into tonight. This one, a defensive battle most of the way. Scoreless in the first. Vikings go for it on 4th down. Logan Houston comes flying in to stop the quarterback short of the marker. We jump late in the half, still scoreless. Esselbagger, he can't find anyone open, rolls to his right, stays on his feet, fires deep to Aiden Mendoza, who takes it down to the 2. Watch this by Mendoza just fighting his way down to the goal line. He doesn't get in, but no worries. The next play, 7-0 Vikings. They get it to Liam Leake, who's into the end zone. He was a MVP nominee. Whitehall would add to the lead in the final minute of the half. Esselbaggers finds Cord Anderson behind the defense. That's a 37-yard score. That's all the Vikings would get as Oakridge comes back in the second half. 14-13. They get a touchdown in the final minute. But we're just getting started here with the good stuff. Plenty more to come on 13 On Your Sidelines, including a couple of conference title chases. In the OK Green, Unity Christian travels to Zeeland West for an Ottawa County showdown with the Ducks. And then in the OK White, West Catholic, they were playing host to Grand Rapids Christian in a battle of former Grand Rapids City League foes. And as we head to break, as we always do, we'd like to thank our food sponsor, Robinson Dental. They had the pizza tonight for all of our in-studio guests.